Hit the button.
That was easy.
Dave brought this. This is great. So I'm picturing Bigfoot at 2 o'clock in the morning, picking this up, and literally sending him 10 feet in the air of shock when he pushes that. That's a male, dude.
Yeah.
Nice big old horns. I love that he's in the middle like that.
That's where the good stuff at.
Oh, you see that?
What?
See the stump?
Yeah, he gets it. Hey, man. Careful. No, that thing would do more damage than anything else in the woods.
Colorado Bigfoot. If you think that thing's gonna get to me before I get to the top of that truck,
It will fuck your truck up. That guy is big. Tell you what, you're very good as shit. I'm having the same problem. Mark, you have to scoot to the right. Thank you, sir.
Look at his head, he's all the way on the water.
Oh, yeah. He's good. Hey, if you shake his head left and right, it's too close.
he knows we're not gonna go in the water. There he is. Sorry guys, no tripod today. Beautiful moose. Little guy. His head's completely underwater. Yeah, how cool. I figured I would just try this. The way I was going to go today was must have been an accident. It's just too sunny. I had to like open on my arms now, just not sitting in that traffic. So, anyway, this is the place I'm looking for. I just wanted to see how it worked on the bike. By the way, this is how you find Bigfoot. Number, I'm not counting exactly, but I think that's around 20. Right in a row, that's led me right to this spot. Coincidence? Could be. But it's really eerie and funky in here. There's sticks, like, look at this place, you guys. I probably shouldn't say it on this part of the video because I might not post the other one. I'm pretty sure I saw a Bigfoot. I know. I think I have it on video from a long distance. I tried to look at it in the woods here, and I'm going to have to blow it up a little bit. Look at this. I'm just hoping it's on there. I wasn't going to say anything now, because if it's not, I don't want to say anything. But I've had a lot of stuff like that happen to me that I never mention to anybody, because there's... Why else do you think I come out here in the middle of a freaking day off? Because it's not just because I see sticks like this. Trust me, I've had other things happen to me, even today. And it always happens to me while my camera's off. I cannot emphasize to you enough. I know other guys get great luck with noises and stuff. It's always when I sit down, I'm deleting memory, just sitting there. Things start to happen, and it's never close to me either. Look at that funkiness. This is all from following. Look, I'm not saying any of this stuff, this is like crazy in here. So some of these trees have fallen down, but someone's also picked a lot of these up and done stuff to them. Look at that twist. And that's a twist. It's not just doesn't fall over, it's twisted. You can't see it. You know what? So I'm gonna walk over there. It seems awfully large to twist. Look at this. Alright, there's X's everywhere. That's into the 20s. Another one right there. Look at that. It's suspended in the trees, you guys. I'm seeing stuff like I've never seen before. It's literally put up in the trees. This is not, people don't come up here, ever. This is not people doing this. People don't put X's in the trees. Wow. I hope the camera caught that. Alright, so I decided to sit down here. Because I ran out of memory. I was sitting right there. I had to delete some of the footage from today because, what the hell? So, because I came in on the spot by accident, and it's just too cool, and it just keeps going and going. You guys, I couldn't stop. I left everything I have down there. I have no gun. Look at that thing. Nothing with me. I'm not too worried about it, but mountain lions don't scare me. They're actually kind of wimpy. You get one once in a while, but look at this. I'm just seeing this now. I was sitting right next to it. This tree goes all the way down there. Now, if this thing had fell, you could just tell how skinny it is. Up here, it would have been like a giant whip. It would have just whipped out of anything. There's no way that thing got stuck in there. Okay? For all the haters. I'm just teasing. Look at this thing. That's not possible. It's just not possible for that to happen. I really believe that's not possible. Look at that thing. It's a giant whip. So when that thing fell down, it would have cut your arm off practically. But yet it managed to somehow weave itself. Look at these other branches. They're pushed behind, and this thing stuck through there, and that is so hard. I couldn't fix that if I wanted to. It's bizarre. Alright guys, I just had to delete some more video because I think it's worth it. I'm gonna try not to talk for a little bit, okay? I'll tell you why later. Okay, something's over there. What the? Hold on. Hold on. Alright, hold on. Okay, you guys, check this out. Just so you guys know, none of this stuff I do except when I go back. I find first and then film typically. I am just walking into this right now. Don't let me, someone remind me, I gotta go that way. Because I just saw something really crazy and that's where the noises are coming from. I was trying to be quiet because, oh my God, is there sounds in this forest? Alright. Please explain this to me, you guys. Please. God, the video just doesn't do it justice. It really doesn't. I mean, you guys, when you stand in an area like this, we're smart. We have abilities that we don't even realize. We're just so used to our everyday, watching a football game on Sunday. Most people don't realize how smart we really are. I think we're just so used to it that we don't realize it. But look, this tells me I'm in an area right now that I know is different. Wow, look at this. This is un-Bigfoot related. This is wild. I have never seen anything like this in my life. Look at this. What in God's name is that? Wow, you guys, look how cool. Was there a fire here a long time ago? I'll tell you, it must have been a long, long time ago. Look how cool that is. Come on. Look at that thing. Woodpeckers have certainly enjoyed it. Look down here. Okay, now listen, it's a little coincidental. The first time I've ever felt like I've been surrounded. I'm seeing this everywhere I look. Look at that. Everywhere I look. Watch. Look at that. don't know why. I start to wonder, like, maybe, you're like a kid Bigfoot. You get bored, like you go out in the woods, and what do? You got to like bend over shit, like. So this is necessarily when you see this kind of thing. It doesn't, it could be. I don't know. It could be a juvenile, playing. Like, Mom, can I go out and play? I don't know. I can only guess. Man, you guys, I'm gonna have to come back here. I have no video. I have 2 minutes left, and that's if anything lasts. I took a lot of footage today, but I really want to keep going. You guys, I could walk so far that way. This is all, again, from following. My motorcycle is now at least a half a mile, maybe a mile that way. As you can see, I came in. I just keep going. I can't. It doesn't stop. Now, of course, I put the videotape on. Believe this or not. It's like the old show, remember? Believe it or not. You turn the camera on. I know other people have been very successful at this, but me? No, it all happens to me when the camera's off. So that's why I don't tell stories. I don't tell you what's happening. You guys wouldn't even believe some of the things that have happened to me. There's reasons that I'm out here. Let's just put it that way. I don't like to tell stories. I would tell, if you guys are my friend, you want to ask me a story, it's fine. I'll tell you a story, but I'm not going to just tell everybody without showing you. But yeah, I'll tell you some shit happens to me, and it's crazy. It all happens after my memory's full, and I'm sitting there on a log, deleting videos. Because this place is so cool, and everything starts going crazy around me. But all from far away. It's hundreds of yards away. And I think I saw something. I hate saying this on camera when I can't show you. When I first started this video. It's going to run out before I get there, guys, unfortunately. I'm going to have to come back here. I might even come back here tomorrow, to be honest with you. Because the deeper I get, the cooler it gets. And then as soon as you get through there, it just goes straight uphill. And there's all kinds of like rock formations up there and cave. I've been meaning to zoom here for quite a while. I'm going to try to keep it quiet. I just want to... Alright, first of all, I'm seeing something dark there. I know it's nothing. Way back in the beginning, I got an incredible timestamp. Today's been off the road mostly because of Joel and Donna. We had a good day. Quick day. It was good. And then tomorrow we're going to do a night with Joel. I don't know if this video will even make it, but just in case you're hearing it. And there was this incredible spot somewhere up here. I know that's not it, but I just want to see what's going on. It's without fail. I mean, they're sitting there. It's just a matter of finding them. This is such an amazing spot. It's impossible. You can't get up that. It's just not going to happen. So the access up there, it makes it all that much more interesting. The fact that you can't get there. Whoa, darn it! I'm trying to rest my camera for give you guys a steady zoom here. Let's see. Sorry about that. There's this spot. It's grown in, or I can't see it right now. I'm trying to find this special spot. It's just incredible, you guys. Let me give you an idea of what I'm doing here. Why I'm obsessed with this side over here. This side's impossible. I'd have to get someone to drop me off or something. But let me tell you something. If I can get up here, it is something really special. And that's why I just want to get a glimpse in there. I've never really done that. What's that shadow? I can't tell. A big shadow there. You know, here's the hard part, guys. Believe it or not, if there is Sasquatch there, they know. Let me show you how far before I want to go to the top. That I'm doing this here. That's one of the amazing parts about them. You know, it gets why I get short now with people that are just ask me, you know, or just make stupid statements. You know, like this is so far out of our thinking. I can't even begin to tell you guys, the ones that trust me, even, because I just can't tell you. You won't believe me. You'll believe me, but you won't believe me. Your own mother could tell you, and it's one of those things where you just can't wrap your brain around it too much without seeing it, and even then you have to process it. Especially when you actually see them, you know. One of these days I'll get them like this. Because one thing is they do make mistakes, and you got to get the right ones, you know, like the ones that don't know or haven't been tipped off by, you know, their buddies. I think that's what the ones that we never see can do. Is really they're the long distance ones. I think, like the, you know, those the ones people think are pareidolia. Which, by the way, sometimes it is, but not on my pictures typically. Not the one. If I post it, it's not pareidolia. Put it that way. A lot of the pictures I get, you know, sometimes might be, but it's not too many at all. It gets everyone so mad. It gets all of the regular researchers so mad because they can't get anything, you know, and that's why you get negative. Sometimes the negative comments, guys, are some of the biggest Bigfoot believers in the world. They change their name, and then they come on just because they're mad at you because you're better than them at it. It's as simple as that. I have no problem admitting that, actually. That because this is all I'm good at, you guys. It's not like, you know, well, I'm good at like riding motorcycles and stuff, but you know, this is for you know, doing something with your life. This is what I'm good at, and there's not many people that can produce what I can, and I think I'll be able to show that in time. Like I've been telling people lately, you know, you're getting a lot of negativity, and I said, listen, you know, these are my friends talking. Like, I can't believe what some of these people say. And I said, listen, it doesn't matter. You know, all of these researchers, all of these guys that, you know, have been trying to hang on, and they've been using my stuff in their books, you know, things like that. It's over now. They're not allowed to use my stuff in their books anymore. They used to be totally cool. These are all ape believers that want to use your work. And like I told someone today, I said, listen, just watch. Just sit back. You don't have to say anything because we're just going to leave these people in the dust. You guys stick with me because guess what? All of these people that think they know about Sasquatch will never get any further than they've gotten already, which is nowhere. Me, I will progress always and never stop because I know the truth. You know, I know how to respect them properly. You know, where all these people put themselves first. You know, as a human, they put themselves more important. You know, to me, these guys are more important. You know, they're like, I tell them, brother, you know, family, you guys are my family, I love you. Things like that. You know, and so that's all I'm trying to say is, look, you don't have to even believe that. It's a fact. Let's see where everyone else is in 2 or 3 years compared to me. And I'm not talking about the people that Sasquatch and do stuff that I know. I'm talking about these other people that, you know, refuse to be a part of what's really happening. They'd rather just show you a bush and then point a camera at their face and talk for a half an hour. That's who I'm talking to. You know, it gets old. You're just wasting people's time. You might have this love for them, but you're doing it all wrong. Those are interesting rocks. What is that? Guys, what is that? See, I'm zoomed all the way in, and I have to answer a guy's comment. Why are you using a 1980s camera? Because the picture looks like this. And he doesn't realize I'm zooming from 2 miles away.